So why do some brands immediately connect with their audience while others kind of fade into the background? This isn't luck, this is the power of brand positioning. And in this video, I'm gonna talk about exactly how to do that because frankly, a lot of brands miss this crucial step, causing a lot of strategies to dwindle and fail and not really fully connect with the audience. And this isn't just about getting first-time customers and making sales. This is about engaging those customers and turning those customers into loyal advocates. Hello, my name is Emilia. I'm a holistic marketing strategist with Mindfulbody Productions, and if you're looking for up-to-date strategies on how to elevate your wellness brand, then please subscribe to this channel and like our video so you can stay updated on this series. And today is the second video that we'll be talking about how to position your brand for success so that you can get more recognition online, make more sales, and build a community of loyal customers and advocates. Welcome back, everybody, tuning in again to the series to building an unstoppable brand. And in this episode, we're gonna dive into brand positioning. And if you wanna attract the right audience and stand out, then this is exactly where it begins. Brand positioning is so much more than a logo and a tagline. It's about defining what really makes your brand unique and understanding exactly who you're speaking to. And of course, crafting a message that deeply connects with that audience. This is a process that we 100% do for every single client, and we do this because it really sets the campaigns up for success. I've done campaigns where we do not do any brand positioning. We skip brand positioning steps, just like we've done campaigns where we do the brand positioning, and the brand positioning campaigns far outperform the ones that do not have the proper brand positioning. So strong brand positioning is key, and it answers these three questions. First and foremost, who is your ideal audience? Secondly, what makes your brand unique? And lastly, how does your brand communicate in its unique factors in a clear and authentic way? So let's break it down. First, let's talk about your ideal customer. I'm sure you've heard this a lot. Who is your ideal customer? Where do they live? What do they look like? Where do they shop? What do they like to read? All of these questions, right? But this goes beyond demographic. We need to consider their values, their motivations, what inspires them, their pains. So you can ask what keeps them up at night. What is their biggest desires? Exactly what are they looking for to solve within her life that's going to make a huge difference? If you're selling a product that doesn't speak to these deep-seated needs and desires, then you might as well be speaking to a void because people are looking for solutions. People buy products to solve a problem. So you need to speak directly to that. Another important aspect of your ideal target audience is you don't want to speak to everybody at the same time because then you end up speaking to nobody. If you can choose one specific audience to hone in your message, and of course, you can certainly have verticals. For example, if you are a chiropractor and you work with people of all ages, then of course you can have certain verticals that speak to those specific pain points, but you really need to understand each avatar in depth so that you know exactly how to communicate your message. As a specialist, you probably know all of the jargon that is needed so that the person can understand exactly what is happening to their body when they're healing. Nonetheless, people aren't looking for that. People are looking to really understand what exactly is the problem that you solve. So if you have a vertical, for example, let's say elderly that have back pain and herniated discs, then you want to speak specifically to that audience, their desires, maybe holding their grandchildren and being active and being able to play with their family members and feel that youthful energy and move their body. That is going to be more geared towards the desire and the pain if they don't accomplish that. If you're speaking to somebody maybe that's middle-aged in the workforce that works on a computer all day long, maybe you want to speak to certain elements that potentially contribute to their work-life balance, that helps alleviate their stress, alleviate the tension in their back so that when they go home, when they sleep, when they participate in life with their loved ones, with their spouse, they're not bound by pain that's causing them to suffer and come out of that moment that helps them feel connected to the people around them. Next, you want to craft your unique proposition. There's so many people out there that are doing similar things to you. Nonetheless, you are unique and your method is unique. So you want to share what your differentiators are so that you could really stand out. There could be hundreds of chiropractors, hundreds of functional medical practitioners, hundreds of estheticians, but there's something unique about you that separates you from others and that helps you connect specifically to a certain demographic. Maybe it's something in your process or in your mission or specific results that you drive. Be honest and specific. If you don't really know why someone should choose you, then they won't know either. And lastly, you want to develop your brand voice, how you speak specifically to your audience. Is it formal? Is it casual? Is it friendly? Is it authoritative? Your voice should authentically reflect who you are and resonate with your ideal audience. So here's an example. Think about a specific brand that you love. What makes them memorable to you? Is there something maybe in their message, in their unique approach, and how they make you feel? That's exactly how positioning acts. This strategy is so crucial. Listen to what one of our clients had to say after we positioned their brand.
Let's say Mindfulbody production helped me develop my story and be able to be vulnerable and honest and communicate to my participants. This is what I'm offering. This is what I want to help you with. This is me. And I hope you would like to join me on this journey while I discover myself and I help you discover yourself as well. I'm very happy and kind of look at myself differently after working with Mindfulbody Productions, honestly. I'm a very hyper-independent, go-getter type person. I'm like, I don't need anybody. I could just do it. But having one conversation with Emilia where she's like, no, you actually need your village to understand what you're doing to help push you forward. Honestly, I thought as a business owner, I'm like, well, you know what I want. Here you go. And just give you all the information where Emilia and her team like, no. We need to know what your vision is. We need to know what you want. We can't just make something pop out of thin air. That's not how that works. We need to know what your vision is so we can incorporate it and put it into something that is unique and is uniquely you in your business. I would definitely recommend Mindfulbody Productions to all the entrepreneurs that I know as I'm starting to network and starting to get my name and my voice out there, which I was like, oh, I feel very seen.
All right, when your brand positioning is strong, you don't just attract customers. You create lasting relationships. You become memorable and trusted. So at that point, if somebody sees your brand and they connect directly to it, they might not directly purchase from you right away, but in the moment that they think and that they're ready to purchase something from you, then they're ready to take action. So if you're ready to define your brand and stand out in the industry, then hit the subscribe button to stay tuned for the upcoming episodes. And if you need expert advice or expert strategies to support you with your brand positioning, we're here to help. Feel free to reach out and set up a strategy call with us. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in.